Hi guys, I'm back with the ninth episode of Let's Play Middle Age Agartha, and I'm the Flow. So, we're continuing this quickly because, well, I'm just super interested to see what happens. We just got repelled off the capital of Ashdod. We're moving back, we're moving forward, we're moving, that's for sure. So, let's look at the next turn. Alright, so we're getting attacked in two places, the Bountiful Land and Abi. I think Abi is the place that we didn't move Onyx Breaker to, so that's lucky if it's this big army. Ah, we defeated them. Oh, I remember. This is the place where we are building our fort. Yes. So let's look at the battle real quickly. Although this shouldn't be a very exciting battle. So the barbarians must have done way better than the militia did. The thing is, with these giants, they don't have a lot of range attacks, apart from the evocations they're smiting out right here. And the barbarians, they have quite low protection at 7, but they do a lot more damage. So that's why they were able to take some of these sacred out, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, our PD is running, but it doesn't really matter. We're actually all routing. Wow. It was really close. But we took it in the end. Aurelius and Judah Low came through. Thank you guys. Okay, and the Bountiful Land. This is where we have an army of about 40 light infantry with 2 troops. And he moved up only 3 guys. And we have Earthmeld over here, I think. Ah, we're out of range for Earthmeld, I see, because it's not being casted. So we should probably fix our formation right here. But it still wasn't really a problem. Okay, and a group of zealots have joined our armies. Ah, we lost our mercenaries. What do we have here? Flagellants. Well, they do have a Nature 9, Earth 9 blessing, which actually increases their strength quite a lot. So we've got 39 of these guys over here. First things first, let's fix this formation to hold an attack. Yeah, let's merge them up. Alright. It seems like Ashdod didn't leave his capital with most of his troops. Still, I'm wary of moving forward, because after we lost this first battle, I don't want to lose another army. Because if we're gonna come in contact with, for example, Nazca, who just appeared here, we have to be ready as well. Okay, so let's see. Yes, a small troop, 28 guys. Well, we will be able to take this province if Ashdod moves his big army over there. If he doesn't, I think that's quite a big chance. Although we don't want to lose our guys. What we're actually gonna do is only send David over here. So if Ashdod moves his big army, we're gonna lose, but that's the loss we're gonna take. And let's move Alaric back. Kapalo just searched over here, but he's dying really quickly. So let's just send him over here to maybe back up the province defense. Even though the province defense is super small. Well, he'll get some use before he dies anyway. Onyx Breaker with the big army. Yes, he is full. And I think this setup looks good. We want to move this army forward, of course. Lemon and Lemric are going over here. Here we're getting a lab. And our fortress is finishing next turn, so that looks good. We side searched over here. Yeah, we want to keep up the side searching for sure, to get up our gems. How is our gem income? we've got some nice earth gems that we can use for statues later. But if we look at our research, we're going up conjuration for the Olm Conclave and for earth power at 3. And in enchantments, our statues are at 1 and 3 and then 5. So it's gonna be quite some time before we actually get up statues with our golem crafters. But the earlier we get our gem income flowing, the more statues we can get later in the game. We're just gonna set him to retreat right now. Because if Nazca attacks us, we're not gonna be able to defend this province anyhow. So we're taking care of this. Should we move our big army forward? Yes or no? Yes, of course. And let's send some support with it. We've got 2 Albrechts. Yeah, that's not good, man. We have to rename one of them. Yeah, let's call him Bob. And Bob is gonna pick up the flagellants right over there. Here we've got another oracle out, and not enough for an army. I think these lands look very delicious, so I want to keep focusing on Ashdod right now, who think their people are also very delicious because they eat them. So do we want to get up another army, yes or no? Yes, it's gonna be necessary eventually, but I also want to keep focusing on getting up our research, because our research is so pathetic. I think we're gonna use these oracles for the rest of the game, so let's keep getting them, at least for their paths and for site searching. Let's switch into Golem Crafters right here. Golem Crafter right here, because they have such nice research. We've got 450 more shard guards. Some normal troops. These guys will be effective basically in any situation. They're very versatile. With some nations, for example the monkeys, Bandar-log, early age Lanka, and there's also a late age ape nation. They have so many different troops, and you really have to adapt your troops to the situation you're facing. But for us, these shard guards with their blessing and regenerative powers, they will be strong versus everything. And this Agarthian light infantry, they're just good general troops. And what I thought about, for example, Urmor with their undead are resistant to piercing damage. So for example, archers work very badly against undead troops. But even our troops, these guys have piercing damage, but our basic troops also do slashing damage, so they will be also effective against Urmor if they decide to attack us. We've done our research. Let's see what's happening over here. And that was all our troops as well. Do we want to move Onyx Break or Pillbreaker out? He could lead another army. Yes, I think these mages will be very helpful in battle. So that means Bob actually can stay researching for now. Okay, that was it, so let's end the turn. Let's end the turn. Okay, so we got attacked in one province and we took to Black Forest. This is where we send our raiding party. It's only a small party, and they have province defense. I think this is province defense. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Although our Agarthian infantry has 14 defense. Ah, it looks good. Ah, so close, so close. As long as our Earth reader survives. David. Okay, David is okay. In light port. Yes, we sent Lemric over here. This is not that big of an army. We should think about the fact that our opponents can also pump up province defense. I only look at the armies, but if our opponents pump up province defense like happened in the last battle and this battle as well, things could become close. So that's something to take note of. And we take it. We didn't take that many losses. Eric's. Yes, I thought Ashdod would send his big army over there. So what do they have? How many commanders? Only one, and it's a blesser. And I think about 10 to 15 sacred guys. Are there sacred guys actually in here? No, they're not. So 31 normal giants. And we lost our golem crafter. Kappa low. Well, at least he died in battle, at least instead of by the hands of disease. A lab, pearls, nice. Brigands, that's never good. This is a low income province, so we don't really mind. A lot of gold, nice. And our fortress is finally completed. Okay, so I'm gonna set up this turn, and then you'll see what our plans are. So, I just noticed that Urmor and Nazca, this was just an Urmorian province, and this was just a Nazcan province, so it seems like the two empires of death are at war. The Nazcans are a nation of flyers and undead. Mummificated bats, if I remember correctly. We'll see in a later episode. And here we're moving Onyx Breaker forward with some mage support. There are no sacreds in here, and there's only 30 guys, so we should be able to take them. Pale Breaker is moving forward with our flagellants. Lemric and Lemon are moving forward. I pumped up province defense in all our high income provinces, so we can hopefully keep them. I also know that the AI, they attack you when they see weakness, like any sane player would actually. So pumping up this province defense will hopefully also dissuade anybody else from going to war with us, because we have to scourge the world of the Ashdodian Death Eaters first. Yes, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, some things I want to talk about. I went for these skills with a reason. We're in Turmoil 3. What this actually does is it decreases our income, but it increases the random events that we get. And I went with Luck 3, which increases our random events even more, and gives us a chance that they are good. Bigger chance that they are good. Our Earth Readers further increase that because they have the Fortune Teller skill. So this turn we got some nice messages with some gems, with a lab, and actually what my skills allow me to do is get these events. So it's very nice. It will help our gem income increase, and will help us get some more summons up later as well. So I think this was the episode. Thanks for watching, and as always, the flow out.